Gemini, you did not arrive here by chance, nor because destiny is a game of dice. The vibration that sustains your soul has brought you to this very moment, because a message has been waiting for you for a long time, a message that only today, only now, you could hear. Do you feel the shiver on your skin? It is the confirmation that the voice of the universe is calling you. Nothing you see is random, everything you hear is a sign, and your heart knows it. This reading is not mine, it is no one else's. It is the echo of your own stars crying out from deep within, whispering to you with both gentleness and strength. Your time to awaken has come. You, Gemini, double essence between light and shadow, often walk with two voices inside you. One that longs to move forward, and another that holds you back with invisible chains. But listen well. In this time, the cards show me clearly that the knots are beginning to break. Divine justice makes its way, and those who once played with you in silence, those who thought they could hide their true face, will soon be exposed under the clarity of the sun. Did you not already feel it in your dreams? Did you not already sense in your chest that call to look behind the masks? The cards reveal hidden enemies, people who offer you friendship with a smile and secretly plant doubt. Do not fear, for everything is revealed. The wheel of destiny turns, and though you seemed surrounded by shadows, the eternal flame within you burns stronger than ever. There is a phrase you must repeat in your mind, aloud or silently, as a sacred decree, because it opens the doors the universe has prepared for you. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. Repeat it, for it is your seal of faith. Repeat it, for this way you summon the invisible forces watching over you. Repeat it, for every word vibrates and resonates in the heart of the cosmos. Now listen, the universe has seen your silent tears, the ones no one else knew. You have felt burdens that were not yours, responsibilities that seemed to devour your joy. But the message is clear. The scales of the divine are aligning. That which seemed unjust, that which seemed tilted against you, will be balanced. Justice arrives even when men deny it, the cards say. And in the middle of this revelation, there is something you must write in the comments, as a sign to the universe and as a life decree, so that energy may flow with you. I claim my destiny with love and without fear. Write it, and as you do, open your heart. And if you feel that this message resonates with you, show your gratitude to the universe in a simple yet powerful way. Place a like on this video. In this way, you not only seal this decree, but you also align yourself with abundance, demonstrating that you are willing to receive more signs, more messages, more miracles. In doing so, it is not for me, but for yourself. For it is the act of faith that activates the wheel of the sacred. The stars whisper, in love, those who tried to play with your feelings will soon be exposed. A stage of sincerity approaches, where only those who love you with truth will remain by your side. Do not accept crumbs, for the universe has reserved a love that uplifts, not chains. In work, projects that seemed stagnant begin to move. And though some will try to stop your progress, the light that guides you will open unexpected paths. Money comes, but not in the usual way. It comes through ideas, connections, new doors that seemed closed and now open. Your color in this season is deep gold, because it symbolizes the divine justice that arrives for you and the radiance of victory. Your numbers of luck: 3, 11, 22, and 47. Your spiritual energy vibrates at a frequency of renewal, a rebirth that cuts chains and opens you to a cycle of abundance. Remember, Gemini, you are not alone, and though the darkness wanted to make you believe you were lost, the light was always there. And today it shines brighter than ever. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. You have been led here because your spirit needed clarity, because the murmur of the stars has grown louder and has claimed your attention. Listen, Gemini. The vibration surrounding you is more powerful than you imagine. And although your mind tries to reason with the inexplicable, your soul knows this message is true. No shadow can conceal what is destined to shine. No hidden enemy can defeat the warrior who now awakens within you. The arcana show that for a long time you felt as if you walked with invisible chains, as though each step cost more than it should. You have asked yourself in silence, why do I feel like I move forward and backward at the same time? Why, when I am about to achieve something, does something stop me? It was not illusion. The cards speak of forces that attempted to limit you, of people who with sweet words sowed doubt, of imposed thoughts that did not arise from you, but that you learned to carry as though they were your own. The universe does not remain silent. The truth arrives as a sword of light that cuts through the dark threads. And here lies the warning. Be careful with those who approach you disguised as counselors, as friends, even as supposed spiritual allies. Their masks will fall, and though it may hurt to discover betrayal, remember that what falls was never solid. Trust your intuition, for the Lady of the Stars says, Gemini recognizes what is false before anyone else. And now the maternal voice of the cosmos rests on your shoulder and whispers, do not fear, child of duality, for your essence is not divided, but multiplied. That which you believed weakness, your dual nature, is in truth your greatest power. You can see the visible and the invisible, what others deny you perceive. Make this decree yours and repeat it with strength, like one who shouts in the midst of the storm to claim the sun. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. This phrase is key. This phrase opens the invisible portals already prepared for you. Repeat it when doubt comes. Repeat it when fear touches you. Repeat it when you feel darkness trying to whisper in your ear. Every repetition is a seal, a pact between you and the universe. Now listen. Divine justice begins to manifest. The one who sowed injustice will harvest the same. Those who tried to stop you will see their own structure crumble. But you, Gemini, will be elevated, for your struggle has not been in vain. Do you remember the nights of silence, when your questions floated unanswered? You were not alone. Angels and guardians were listening, waiting for the exact moment to respond. That moment is now. The tarot clearly shows that in the realm of work and finances, movements once impossible are unfolding. A proposal, a change, or even an unexpected opportunity will knock at your door. Do not distrust, even if at first it seems uncertain. The universe is pushing you toward new forms of prosperity, and though you may need to release something that no longer vibrates with you, what comes will be much greater. Do not fear closing cycles, for only thus does abundance enter. In love, the cards show trials. Some of you may have felt disappointment, abandonment, or that someone toyed with your emotions. But hear the universe's promise. The false dissolves, and the true grows stronger. For those in relationships, a cycle of sincerity and revelation begins. For the single, a love approaches with the energy of fire and truth, someone unafraid to bare their soul. And here is the decree you must write in the comments, as though engraving your intention in stone. I accept divine justice in my life and open the doors to abundance. Write it, and as you do, do so with faith, because by writing it you do not just declare it, you make it real. And if you feel this message is touching you, that it resonates in your chest like a sacred bell, show gratitude. Place a like on this video, not as an empty act, but as a signal to the universe that you are ready, that you are grateful for revelation, and that you open your energy to receive even more. In this way, every like becomes a beacon that attracts new signs into your life. Your protective color for this time is deep blue, like the sky on the clearest night, for it brings calm, mental clarity, and connection to the divine. Your lucky numbers in this phase: 4, 9, 15, and 33. Your spiritual energy is of revelation, For you begin to see what others cannot. You begin to understand what once seemed chaos. Remember, Gemini, the shadows will try to approach once again, but this time they cannot touch you. This time your voice will be stronger, your faith will be your shield, your decree will be your sword. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. The universe smiles, and you are already on the right path. Gemini, listen with your heart wide open, because this message does not come to you as a simple whisper, but as a cry from the universe. The vibration of the stars shows me that your soul asked for help in silence, and now the answer manifests. Did you believe your words to the wind were lost? No. Every tear, every thought of despair, every desire that seemed forgotten was recorded in the fabric of the cosmos. And now it returns to you, transformed into strength, into signs, into doors that once seemed closed. Do not ignore what you receive today, for it is no coincidence that you are here. The universe never delivers a message in vain. If you are reading or hearing these words today, it is because a part of you was prepared, even if your mind doubts it, even if your reason questions it. Your spirit knows this is truth. The cards show clearly that a cycle is closing. The invisible world turns, and what was once stagnation now begins to move with force. But before abundance can enter in fullness, there is something you must face: emotional chains. Those voices that made you feel unworthy, those memories of failure that return again and again, are not part of your essence. They are footprints of a past that should no longer dominate you. The strongest enemy, Gemini, is not always outside. Many times it lives in the doubting mind, in the heart that punishes itself, in the spirit that forgets its greatness. And here lies the warning. Do not allow those inner ghosts to continue stealing your light. The arcana say, truth is revealed in you first, and then in the world. When you claim your power, no one can stop you. And today you must do so, with decision, with strength, with faith. Declare with firm voice, even if your inner being trembles. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. Make it yours. Repeat this phrase 3 times every morning, like one who opens the door to clarity. Repeat this phrase 3 times every night, like one who bids farewell to darkness. Every word you pronounce becomes a seed, and that seed is already germinating. Gemini, the tarot shows me that in the realm of the material, powerful turns are coming. Unexpected money, an opportunity that seemed distant, or even a change of course that will multiply your abundance. But beware. Do not trust those who offer quick riches with dubious intentions. Your prosperity arrives through clear, honest, clean paths. The universe does not need shortcuts to bless you. What comes belongs to you by divine right, not by trickery. In love, a powerful revelation approaches. If someone has hidden truths from you, they will soon come to light. Sincerity becomes your shield. Do not accept less than what you deserve. If you have waited for clarity, it arrives. And if you have been alone, prepare yourself, for the energy of attraction within you rises. Do not search, do not chase. True love approaches by destiny, not by desperation. Your spirit rises in vibration. I feel within you a powerful connection to the air, to the wind that carries messages. Pay attention to synchronicities. A song you suddenly hear, a number that repeats, a dream that feels more real than waking. Everything is a sign, everything is a clue, everything is an answer. And here is the decree you must write in the comments, to seal this moment with faith and decision. I am ready for my rebirth, and I trust in divine justice. Write it, and in doing so you align yourself with the frequency of the sacred. It is not a simple act. It is a commitment to your own soul. And if you feel this message touching you, if within you it vibrates like a deep echo, give thanks to the universe. Place a like on this video, not out of habit, but as a symbolic offering, as a silent pact that you receive the sign and open yourself to receive more. In this way, every click becomes an open portal to new blessings. Your numbers of power in this phase: 5, 12, 28, and 44. The color that guides you: emerald green, symbol of healing, hope, and growth. Your spiritual energy is one of ascension. You rise above what oppressed you, your spirit expands, your mind clears, your heart beats with new strength. Listen carefully. Although some may continue trying to stop your path, they will achieve nothing. Divine justice is slow but sure. The time of masks is over. You, Gemini, will shine even if others try to dim your light. And what comes for you is greater than what you lost, more abundant than what was denied to you, more true than what you were once lied to about. Repeat with me once more, as a seal of this moment. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. The prophecy is in motion. You are already part of it. Gemini, your spirit has not been mistaken in arriving here. The message that now flows through these words is a mandate from the stars, a revelation written in your path long before you knew it. Why do you think you feel that tingling, that lump in your throat, that sensation that what you are reading was made for you? Because it is. This message was woven for your soul, and now it opens before your eyes like a sacred book that no one else can read. The universe shows me that you have fought invisible battles. Inner wars, doubts that drained you, and wounds that made you believe you did not deserve victory. But listen well, those battles were not in vain. Every tear was a seed, every pain a forge, every silence a preparation. Today you are stronger than you have ever been, even if you don't yet fully perceive it. Divine justice approaches with firm steps, and those who thought they could laugh at your pain will soon see the scales balance. Is it not just? Is it not perfect? The universe does not forget. The cards show me a hidden enemy, someone who has watched your path with jealousy, someone who pretended to support you but in their heart harbored envy. Do not worry. What is hidden will be revealed, and you will not need to lift a finger, for the cosmos is already preparing the scene. Truth will be your ally, and what seemed lost will be restored. This is the time when the sun shines upon you, and no secret will remain in the shadows. Gemini, you are duality but not contradiction. You are mirror and reflection, you are day and night, you are fire disguised as air. That essence makes you capable of adapting, of being reborn, of moving like the wind between the visible and the invisible. Not everyone understands your greatness, but not everyone must. The message is for you, not for them. Here and now, make this decree yours. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. Engrave it in your mind, write it on your heart. Repeat these words and watch how energy changes around you. This decree is the key to your closed doors, the torch that illuminates your dark passages, the shield that protects you from invisible attacks. The tarot reveals in the realm of work a liberation. That which seemed to block your ascent will be removed. A new opportunity, an unexpected project, or even an influential person crosses your path. It is not coincidence. The universe has woven these connections for you. And although at first you may doubt, you will see it is part of your divine plan. Prosperity begins to unfold, and your financial life aligns with abundance. In love, a profound transformation comes. For those who have suffered disappointments, the time has come to release what does not belong. And when you let go, the new enters. The love that will make you feel light, free, and true is closer than you think. Do not accept less than what you deserve, because your soul is no longer meant for crumbs. If you are in a relationship, prepare for a conversation that changes everything, a moment of sincerity that can heal or separate, but always with divine justice guiding the outcome. It is time to seal this phase with a written decree. Go to the comments and write with faith. Today I claim my abundance and my victory is assured. Do it and watch how the universe responds. And if this message resonates with you, if you feel the words are made for you, do not ignore it. Thank the cosmos with a gesture simple but powerful. Give this video a like. Do it not as an empty act, but as a sign of gratitude, as a symbol that you are willing to receive more, as a pact that opens your soul to blessings. For in gratitude, what you receive multiplies. Your lucky numbers for this time: 6, 18, 30, and 55. Your protective color is violet, symbol of transmutation, spiritual healing, and victory over what is hidden. Your spiritual energy is one of opening. You are entering a cycle where veils fall, where secrets break, where your intuition sharpens like never before. And I want you to remember something. Justice does not delay. It simply waits for the perfect moment. If you have felt that everything is slow, understand that the universe was preparing the scene. And now, that scene opens for you. Do not fear, Gemini, for what seemed defeat was only rehearsal. The true victory begins now. And as the final seal of this part, repeat once more, with your soul lifted high. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. The stars hear you. The universe supports you. You are already on the side of the light. Gemini, listen. You are not here by mistake. It is no coincidence that you have followed to this point, moving through word after word as though they were steps leading you higher. The universe has prepared this entire message for you, and if you have arrived here, it is because your soul needed it. Today, the stars tell you, the prophecy is already in motion, and you are its protagonist. I see in the cards the end of a cycle. I see the closing of wounds, the breaking of chains, the fall of masks. It is as though the heavens themselves embrace you and say, no more suffering in silence, no more carrying weights that are not yours, no more allowing others to decide your destiny. This is the time to rise, to speak, to claim what is yours. The hidden enemies that once surrounded you no longer have power. Divine justice takes care of them. What they sowed against you returns to their own hands, and you, in turn, receive what belongs to you. Light, peace, abundance. Do not doubt it, for the universe is exact, and today the scales balance for you. Within you lies a strength you may not have recognized, but now it awakens. You have walked through shadow, and for that reason you can now value the light. You have felt chains in your soul, and for that reason you now appreciate freedom. You have faced tears, and for that reason you now know the depth of joy. Everything you lived was preparation, and now you understand that nothing was coincidence. Repeat with me one last time, with your heart open, with your eyes closed if you wish, with the voice of your soul rising to infinity. I claim my power, I release my chains, I receive my victory. Yes, Gemini, it is your victory that is written in this moment. Not tomorrow, not years from now. It begins to manifest today, because the prophecy fulfills itself the moment you recognize it as yours. In love comes the promise of an encounter that will change your destiny. The tarot shows a bond that arrives with energy of sincerity and passion, someone unafraid to give themselves, someone who will not play with your heart. And for those already in a relationship, this is the time of renewal, of being reborn together or deciding clearly what you truly want. Divine justice also touches love. What is true remains, what is false dissolves. In money, prepare yourself. Abundance knocks at your door. An unexpected turn, a delayed payment that arrives. An opportunity that once seemed closed suddenly opens. Everything you have worked for begins to bear fruit. Perhaps not in the way you imagined, but much better than you expected. The promise is clear. You will no longer feel emptiness, for the universe rewards your effort. In work, your voice will be heard. New projects, promotions, opportunities to showcase your talent. And if you have felt your gifts were ignored, that ends now. The cosmos opens paths where once there were walls. Your color of power in this closure is radiant white, symbol of purity, victory, and new beginnings. Your sacred numbers: 7, 21, 33, and 88. Your spiritual energy is one of triumph, a cycle of fullness where your guardians, angels, and stars align with you to give you the victory you have awaited. And I want you to seal this message with a final decree. Go to the comments and write, "I accept my victory, my abundance, and my rebirth with love and gratitude." By writing it, you not only declare it, you manifest it. And if this message has reached deep within you, if at any moment you felt it was for you, do not doubt. Thank the universe with a gesture simple yet powerful. Give this video a like. Do it not as an empty act, but as a symbol of gratitude, as a sign that you are willing to receive more, as a pact opening your soul to blessings. For in gratitude, what you receive multiplies. Gemini, child of the stars, remember, you are not alone. You never were. Though darkness tried to deceive you, though pain made you think you were lost, you were always accompanied, always guided, always loved. And today, that love reveals itself in victory. The message is given. The cycle is open. The promise is fulfilled. Walk with faith, for the universe has already sealed your destiny of abundance, love, and light. With my heart full of tenderness, with the voice of the stars still whispering in your ear, I bid you farewell with these words. May the light you receive today never go out, may the victory you claim never be lost, and may the love and abundance that arrive remain in your life like an eternal river. Thank you for listening, thank you for believing, thank you for receiving. Beloved Gemini, this is your time.